Um, One of the reasons I make videos and my little reels is to encourage playing tennis or finding ways to practice at home. In Wisconsin, it's you don't have a long tennis season, and if you love playing tennis and you love hitting tennis balls, this is just a little device I made from a golf cart. Put a spring on it, use the ball. I got a couple, and the reason I made it this way is that way if I'm practicing hitting the ball, you practice thinking about hitting through. Or if I have a wheel, I can practice spinning because in tennis you be able to use your wrist and you have to be able to spin. I also can turn it this way, and I can also practice a top spin lob. Okay, a lot of times people want to hit a ball and they really haven't practiced it. They might run to a ball and they hit a ball. They've seen Federer, they've seen Djokovic, and even Nadal, and slipping the racket back here, but have they ever taken time to practice that? And this is just a good device. I have it here. I have a ball in back. I can practice just going back here like this. And that way you're practicing. So if you're going to use a shot, you need to practice it. And same with trick shots. When I hit behind your back, practice hitting behind your back. And I do that quite often. I'll just practice hitting behind my back or between my legs. But it's something you do practice. If you're going to practice a shot, hitting through the ball, there you can practice stepping through the ball. And so I like this device because this here, I've lined up linear, straight. That way I'm hitting the ball and racket's going forward and then out. A lot of times what we do is we hit and we pull off the ball. But instead of driving through the ball, and I can just kind of practice touching the ball, going right through. It's like when you're hitting, you're hitting the ball, it's slow, so you go to the ball and go through it. The ball is slow, go. Just like a slow go. So slow, you go. Okay, that's when you go. When it's fast, you might block it, or you might punch it, okay? You don't have to take a big swing when the ball's coming fast, but when it's slow, go through the ball. So it's slow, we go through the ball. And so like I said, just to review, I'm going through the ball, okay? I can practice spin with the wheels, okay? And I can also turn it around and practice like Nadal or Djokovic or Federer or one of those top players. They hit behind their back like this, they're on the run and they hit the ball behind their back. Or you can practice your top spin lobs, hit this way, going forward. Just a great way of practicing. And so I want to encourage you, make some kind of creative device to practice with. This is a golf cart. I just kind of improvised, added a few things, springs, balls, and so it uses different parts that people would discard. It's amazing what you can make out of things, and so that way I have a way to practice, and I hope this encourages you to practice. I'd like to try to find a way to practice, and when I'm practicing, I'm always listening to something that's good, something that's right. I like to listen to. I like to listen to lectures. I like to listen to scripture. I like to listen to good songs, okay? Things that are going to help me think good thoughts and right thoughts. And so here's a good practice device you can practice at home. Doesn't take much room. I'm in my living room. And when you do practice at home, you want to make sure you're not breaking anything, okay? Be aware of your surroundings. And here this is plenty of room. Make sure you have plenty of room that you can take a swing. You swing harder. But usually when you hit in the house, you usually don't hit as hard. You're trying to be more for technique. And so it's a great way of practicing. I hope this is helpful and encourages you to practice.